Let's say you are a digital marketer, correct? You are a SEO expert or a digital marketer. How can you leverage social media platforms for your business growth? Anybody?
So by promoting our business to social media, like exchanging the business information or something like that.
Let's keep the ad part
Brand
aside.
awareness.
Ads on social media will not discuss now. uh, First, let's understand the social media platforms as they are without the ads. Okay, so how do we, yeah, yeah, you can speak anything, you all are correct actually. Okay, you all are correct actually.
So basically, it
I'm
is like
sure.
Yeah, Anjum, you go ahead. Yeah, Mohit will also speak later.
so basically it is an online platform where we meet people, um, where we can share whatever we want. We can exchange information.
Correct. That is correct from your standpoint as a user. That is correct. So these platforms, we know people come together, they exchange information. See, social media platforms are basically the any portal or any platform which brings people together virtually and allows them to exchange their ideas, thoughts, helps them connect with each other. We have discussed this definition. So now, as a business, how do you benefit? See, I'm not asking you what is social media platform or how social media platform works. As a business, not as a user, you all are explaining as a user. Okay. See, as a
Correct.
user, you and me, all of us use Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, right? All of them. But as a business, we all use, and hence many businesses also started using them. Correct?
So it will like by meeting people or by connecting people, we can brand our business or brand our things. We can
See, businesses will not connect with individuals like you and me. Businesses will never connect with individuals like you and me. What will business do now? How can business use social media platforms? You and me, like for example, if it is Facebook, will become friends. Will become mutual friends, right? We become friends. We follow each other, right? So if it is social media platform, does social media platform, if it is a business, if it is a business, is there any chance or way that business can become your friend on Facebook? No, right?
for that only we have to create an ad and run an ad. So
No, 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 no.
So we can show our presence in social media, like, and also we can share our services.
See,
Like
as
we
a
can do.
as a business, you can always build your audience base. You can build your fan base or audience base, right? So when you have your own fan base or audience base, you can speak certain things and people will start listening to you, right? So now you going to Facebook page, you creating a business page and posting something on the Facebook page is of no use at all. You will not get anything out of it. Now you go and create SEO expert and post something over there. Do you think people will see? See, millions of people are using Facebook, but do you think they will see you?
so
They don't. Your post will never be seen by anybody at all, right? So whatever you post can be seen only if by your fans or followers, right? So the main goal, see, how can business leverages, I'll walk you through certain things now. I'm just coming to there. Yeah, here we have. Yeah, so we have already seen the definition, right? So today we are trying to understand how can we leverage this platform as a business. How can you leverage and grow your business? See, social media platform mainly helps in branding. You can brand your business. So if you are seen every now and then by people on social media platform, regardless of their necessity or want, people will start remembering you. People will start recording your name on their minds, right? When they are in necessity or need, they would think of you, or they would be probably able to relate, and they would go with you. Okay, I have heard of this name, and they are the prominent players in the industry, they are the prominent brand, and let me buy it from them. See, for example, if you have to order online anything, you will prefer Amazon or Flipkart. Why is that so? Because you trust them, you have registered their name, that's because of their brand value. How did that brand happen? So brand happened over a period of time through several mediums, right? Social media is one of them, which plays a crucial role for all kinds of businesses, right? Social media, I have written here what kind of benefits anyone can reap from these platforms, or what is the purpose of being on social media platforms, right? Is to build their own audience base or followers so that they can promote their products or services, or they can monetize the engagement or viewership. They can influence the users in purchasing the product or service. See, as a business, you can build your own follower base or fan base. Second thing, you can monetize this following follower base that you are going to build, right? An Instagram influencer comes to Instagram or for any other platform to build their followers or fan base so that they can monetize and benefit something out of it. See, Instagram influencers, it's clearly visible that they are going to make money out of it by telling others that I will promote your business, give me some money. But when it comes to a brand, when it comes to a company, they are filling, they are building the audience base or fan base. Even in that case also, it's to monetize. One of them could be definitely monetized. They'll also push. If Airtel is building their own fan base on social media platform, why are they doing it? They want to promote their product, promote their services, update certain things to people. They want people to know about their business, about happenings in their business, about the offers, about the launches, about the new plans, about the new schemes, right? Correct? Are you all following me, guys? Second thing
So,
is, yeah, Anjum, please go ahead.
no, no, sir. I was saying yes. We are getting you, sir.
Yeah, yeah. So they can influence the user in purchasing the product or service. Second thing is, first thing is, they are straight away pushing the product or service or updates, or in case if it's individuals, if it is influencers, they are going to straight away monetize. Even business has multiple ways to monetize their audience base. Okay. So now second thing is, they can influence the user in purchasing the product or service. How are they influencing? So they are speaking certain things about the product or service, positive things, benefits, whatsoever it is. They can keep their audiences engaged with the content and can promote the product or service. Okay, so we'll look into this following points, we'll get better understanding of the above three. Okay, so promoting the products and services is usually a goal or objective for businesses or individuals. So they are making presence on social media platforms to promote the products and services, right? If it is individuals, the brand ambassadors or influencers or the individuals can review or endorse or influence people and sell the product and service, and they can monetize or charge the businesses or individual for the contribution made. Individuals or businesses can monetize for the ads and make revenue, right? So if you are doing videos on Facebook and Instagram, you can monetize, you can show ads on these videos, and you can make money out of it. Correct? Are you all aware of it?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, something like YouTube. The same happens on the same happens on Facebook and Instagram also. If you are regularly posting some content, you can start monetizing, right? So people make presence, not just people, the companies or the brands make presence, right? For multiple reasons. Personal branding or business branding is another objective or benefit people or business can reap from these platforms. Social media platforms will help businesses for their personal branding or business branding. That is the reason why businesses have to make presence on social media platforms. Millions of our target audience exist on social media platforms, and it can't be the right and it can be the right marketing platform for various businesses. So, where do you prefer to put a hoarding, in a desert or in a busy street? In a busy street, right? Same is the scenario here. When social media platforms like Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, YouTube has, Quora has millions of users visiting those portals and exploring those platforms become the right platforms for you to push any kind of ad to them, correct? Will you come and push it on candradigital.com, which is negligible as compared to that of any social media platform's traffic? Correct? You will not prefer to push your ads on my website, on our website, because it has negligible number of traffic in comparison to the platforms like Facebook and Instagram, right? Millions of target audience exist on social media platform, and it can be the right marketing platform for various businesses, and hence businesses have to make their presence on social media platform. Then social media platforms can be less expensive and effective for the services and products promotion. Are you all getting it, guys? Following me? Social media platforms are super useful for the promotion of new products or services in the market. So you must have observed this on Facebook and Instagram also. All these China products, you would have never seen them, very innovative products. So people are using Facebook and Instagram to educate you about those products. So after education, you might probably comment there on the Facebook and Instagram if you are interested in the product, or you will go and search on Amazon or on the Google. Correct, guys?
Yes, sir.
So social media platforms are super effective for the promotion of new products or services in the market, and it can be less expensive and highly effective as well. So if you're selling something that's already known to everybody, right, that's okay. So there are multiple ways you to get the sales, but this platform can be super useful if your product is an innovative product, a new product where nobody knows about it for educational purpose. People should know about it. That's when people will start using it. Correct? Today, several products that you use in your kitchen, you might not knew them 10 years back or 5 years back. How did you get to know? Through social media platforms, or people who are like social media platforms. They keep sharing the information. They keep speaking that information. Correct? Or you will find them on portals like Amazon, Flipkart also. You if you are exploring the platforms just like that. But most of the times you get education from these platforms. Social media platforms are super useful for content marketing and educational campaigns about the products or services, right? So as a business, you would you would get all of these benefits or advantages on being on social media platforms, or you would probably achieve all of these goals or objectives by making presence on social media platforms, right? See, these are not the only purpose of being on social media. There are many more which we would be discussing on the go, right? So now we are telling that people can reach millions of people. Correct? A brand can reach millions of people, promote the product. An innovative product can be easily promoted. But how will that happen? See, we are understanding the outcome. We are understanding how can we benefit from that platform. But how do we achieve it? How do we achieve it? So here are some steps in understanding how do we achieve it. How can someone or business achieve all of these goals successfully? By creating their own user base or fan base or content consumers admire in very large scale, right? So your targets audience are all Nepalis. If you are speaking in Kannada, Telugu, Tamil, Malayalam, you would not build a Nepali fan base ever. So if your target audience are all women, you may have to speak something that interests them, something that grabs their attention. If your target audience are all bikers, men bikers, or maybe just bikers, you may have to speak something that's relevant to the bikes. If your target audience are all car lovers, you may have to speak something about the cars in order to make them follow you, right? We're going to discuss all of that in detail. By creating their own user base or fan base or content consumers or admirers in very large scale. The first criteria to benefit from social media platforms is to build your huge fan base. Who are your fan bases? Your fan bases or the your target customers, target audience. So you are selling lipstick. Who are your target audience, guys, if you're selling lipstick?
Women.
Right? So now if you have to benefit a lot from social media platforms, you have to build women audience base. Simply posting buy my lipstick or simply posting some random information on your social media page is not going to help or benefit you from any perspective or any standpoint. Clear? By
Yes.
producing, yeah, so now you understood who is your target audience based on the business that you are in, based on the expectations. See, Instagram influencers will not have any kind of businesses, but still they have to build their fan base. So in that scenario, what do they do is they speak about something that's a common thing for everybody, right? Let's say let's say uh, in country like India, there are only 10 lakh chess players. Chess, you all know chess, right?
Yes, sir.
So if you are speaking about the chess game, you might probably grab attention of 10 lakh people. Correct? Now, second scenario, in India, there are 10 crore people who likes carom board. Correct? So if you are speaking about carom board, there are good chances of you attracting more number of people. Correct? You will have a bigger audience base or fan base. Correct?
Yes,
So
sir.
the same happens with the Instagram influencers. If you observe them, majority.
So,
So when somebody wants to grow a channel quickly, have a good user base or followers base, they speak about the topics that can connect with everybody. Correct? So in a classroom, there are 100 students. Of all these 199 people speak English, and only one person speaks Nepali. Which language would you prefer to speak now in the class?
English.
Right? You will be focusing on 99 students and not on just that one student. Correct? So, on social media platforms, if people are planning to build a good audience base, they have to speak about something that's common in everybody. This being the reason Instagram influencers pick the topics such that are interesting for everybody. Correct? So now, okay, let's assume in the first stage you have picked some topic or business of your choice. Correct? So second stage is you have to produce high quality and engaging content regularly. A fan base can be grown, and that in turn helps achieve the above objectives. See, it's not that easy. So you know who your target audience are. You are selling something related to women, and you know whom your target audience are, but you cannot build huge women audience base just by making one video on Facebook and Instagram. Make sure that it is of very high quality and engaging content, and you have to post regularly, right? Deep understanding of the products and its audience is super important to achieve the goal. This point we are stressing it since a while. Deep understanding of the product and its audience is super important. If you are selling lipstick, you know whom your audience are, you know what your product is, and on basis of that you will be able to understand better whom your target audience are. So I have taken a very easy simple example, lipstick, and it's super easy for all of you to understand the product, and hence it's easier to figure out who are its audience. Correct? But when it comes to other kinds of businesses, let's say digital marketing training is the service provided by Canva Digital. Now how do you understand who are their target audience? Digital marketing service is also easily understandable. There are businesses, products, services. It's quite difficult to understand who consumes that product, who uses those service. It's a bit tricky. You need a deeper insight or understanding or knowledge of that product. That's when you will be able to figure out the audience. And once you figure out the audience, on basis of the audience understanding, you're going to build the content on social media platform. That's when you can really build interesting content for your target audience, and you can grow your channel as well. Clear, guys?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. And finally, you cannot still see you are building fan base, but your fan base, let's assume it's all from India, and you are will be probably doing business outside India also. In that case, you can go ahead and do the ads. Or your fan base built is mostly from south states, but you have audiences from across the country. So in those cases, you can do the ads and you can show it to everybody, right? So in this point, we were discussing about the quality content and engaging content. And what is this quality content? What does the quality mean? Anybody? What does a quality content and engaging content means?
The topic what we are choosing to speak
Hmm.
should be like the quality topics, or it
What
should
is
be a
that
topic
quality?
where
How do you define that quality? So, if I ask you to buy quality vegetables, how do you define quality here? Vegetables.
vegetable should be fresh,
Yes.
organic.
Okay.
If it is organic, it is very good, but it should be fresh.
Right. At least freshness. It is all properly ripe or whatsoever. What is your expectation there? It has to be fresh. It has to be of a good size. It should not have any kind of rotten. It should not be rotten. Correct. Damaged. It should not be damaged. It should not be rotten. It should be fresh. It should be of the variety or color expectations also have to be met. Correct. Cabbage. What is the expectation? You expect it to be dark green. Light green is not considered to be as the best one. I don't know how many of you know it. Same way here, quality content. What is the expectation here? How can you define that content as a quality content? Any piece of information that is highly valuable or useful for the target audience, presented beautifully and can grab the attention or provokes them to either like, comment, share, or subscribe, makes it a quality and engaging content. See, on social media for vegetables, the freshness is the expectation, correct? On social media platform, engagement indicates the content is of high quality. Engagement. So, what is engagement here again? People liking it, commenting on it, sharing the content, or subscribing to your page or channel indicates engagement. And if the engagement is happening very well, engagement would anyways happen. But if the engagement is happening at a very high level, the content can be considered to be as a quality content. The content, right? Clear? Any doubts or questions with regard to that?
No, sir.
Yeah. Yeah. Next thing. So the content can be in the form of text, image, or video. Okay. So whatever you produce on social media platforms and share, it can be in one of these forms: text, image, or video. The video content will have better engagement than that of text and image. Okay, videos will perform better, videos will do better, videos will have good engagement. Any piece of content that can connect with the audiences emotionally or controversial has good chances of traction and engagement. Okay, so have you guys heard of these words like content and content?
Yes, sir.
What is content and what is content? What is content? What is content? Anybody? So content is, listen carefully guys, content is information. Content is information. Content is the presentation of the information. The presentation can be in the form of text, image, or video. The presentation of the content is called as content. Content is simply information. People say, right, he is content, she is content, he is sound, he is knowledgeable. Knowledgeable, content, sound, all are synonyms. Are you all getting it? Everybody?
Yes.
content, sound, knowledgeable is all about the same, right? So any piece of information is called as content, and the presentation of this information in the form of text, image, or video is content. So your content can be in the form of text, image, or video. You understood the difference? Okay. So now I have another question for all of you. How can an individual or business produce quality and engaging content? How can an individual or business produce quality content? Anybody? How can an individual or business produce quality and engaging content?
So it depends like what kind of content we are working on and what content we are
See, when I
choosing and
asked
want.
you, when I asked you to define quality vegetables, you simply said it. You did not tell it depends on which vegetable I am buying. You were able to tell regardless of the type of the vegetable. You were still able to tell, correct,
It should be fresh. Yes, sir.
what a quality vegetable is. The same applies here as well. Regardless of the industry, regardless of the type of content, still there will be a top level generic guidelines, right, to produce a quality or engaging content. Correct?
Sir, the content should be interesting.
How do you define interesting again?
It must be a new information. Like,
Sir, it must be interesting and very, very relevant to the target audience whom we are going to target.
Relevant, good.
Relevant and interesting and
Uh,
the audience should feel connected to the whatever
uh,
we are like posting,
uh.
sir. The audience should feel connected to that post.
Okay, cool. You're all close. Yeah, close to the expectations. Yeah. The following steps would help you to produce the quality and engaging content to understand better. Let's take an example of a business. Yeah. Thumbroom social media platforms are mainly meant to build audience or fan base and in turn reap the benefits or outcomes, and it's never the other way around. So bear this in mind always. Social media platforms are always meant to build your audience base or fan base, and it's left to you, right? So a celebrity will fill their audience base, fan base, correct? And now, what they message to the public is left to them, correct? So a celebrity like Shah Rukh Khan will build their own fan base, and now he will come into the public and he will sell. He will tell to everyone, eat Manik Chand, eat Pan Parak. And another celebrity will also build his own fan base and he will come into the market and sell some and suggest or influence people to play sports or exercise something else like Ritik Roshan. He has his own gym again or stakes in cult. That's a different reason.
Right.
Cult fit. That's for a different reason. Again, probably even he may have not really promoted exercising and health or fitness and all. Okay, but let's assume he has no stakes in cult. So he has his own fan base or audience base. He's coming to them and he's telling them exercise. Shah Rukh Khan is coming to his audience base and telling them eat Manik Chand. Correct? That kesari or something. Right? Same way, it's left to businesses. See, main first thing is you have to build your own fan base and in turn reap the benefits or outcomes. It's left to them. Okay, but it's never, see, if Shah Rukh Khan 20 years back or 30 years back, if he had come into the market and if he had told eat Manik Chand, people would have treated him as a Manik Chand seller, correct? And he would have never built so many fans, correct, everybody?
Yes, sir.
See now how ugly it is If we had come into the market and told eat Manikchand, eat Kesari or whatsoever product is promoting, you would have looked like a salesperson. But the other way around, he has built a fan base, huge fan base, and then he told, eat Manikchand, and he charged a lot of money for it. He did not produce the product, he did not manufacture the product. And now think of the efforts of the manufacturers. They put so much time, will have the manufacturing unit, infrastructure, packaging, right? So much effort, and just because he has built huge follower base, he is making money out of it. And that's one of the
By doing
easiest.
brand,
Yes,
by branding the product.
yes, that is called as endorsement. So people coming to television channels and telling that use this oil. Saurav Ganguly came and told that use rice bran oil, and we have no clue if he is using it at his home or not. Correct? Correct, guys, everybody. And another celebrity comes and says drink thumbs up, and he would have never drank thumbs up in his lifetime. Correct? So Telugu star Mahesh Babu, he is 50 plus, I guess, and he looks so young, and he maintains such a good diet, health, everything. And he comes to the TV channels and says, "Drink thumbs up," and those people will never see or drink such drinks. They treat all of that as poison. Okay, anyways, fine. You understood, right? The social media platforms have to be used to build a fan base. See, if you want to make money, you have to, even you can build a fan base and make something out of it. I know people, I know 2 to 3 people who go to the restaurants and they will do a shoot. They'll charge 10,000, 20,000 to them and share that link back to the restaurant owners, and restaurant owners also will promote and build a fan base or audience base to their channels, and they themselves call them as food bloggers, different names. Okay, are you all getting it, guys?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Example of wrong practices. Look at this. People register on social media platforms and start promoting their product. They will create a new page on social media, and they will start buy my product, join my, use my services. They should not do that. Correct? This is this will never build any kind of visibility for the product. This is similar to a person speaking in a empty hall about a product or service. A big auditorium, he's sitting in a big auditorium and he's speaking about his product or service where there are no one. First thing, he has to tell that he is conducting an event. He has to invite people to that auditorium. He has to make sure that people are in the auditorium. And lot of business owners and digital marketers miss the simple logic. They create the social media page and they'll start pushing, buy my product, buy my services. Correct? People register on social media platforms and try to make money by registering for ad revenue monetization. They will create a YouTube channel and they will try to monetize it. How will they uh, benefit out of it? Are you all able to connect, understand this?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Examples of wrong practices are done. Examples of good practices. Can anybody tell me what are the good practices? Any guess? Any idea? A business understands their target audience and focus on creating value for them so that they subscribe to the channel or pages, and then in course of time, once the channel grows, they could promote their products with just 10 percentage promotional content and 90% of the times non-promotional value created to the target audience. So you all mentioned at the start of this class today, you use social media platforms for time pass, for fun, correct? Right? So hence, you should still see that's the value. Somebody uses social media platform for educational purpose, to be aware of the market, to be aware of the new products, new services, right? So hence that being the reason you have to produce value for your user 90% of the times, at least 90% of the times it has to be a pure value for end user, your target audience, and 10% of the times you put the promotional content. The takeaway is always focus on growing the channel or followers or subscribers or fan base and engagement, and this in turn can help achieve the goals, right? So a lot of business don't understand this. They just make presence on social media platform, and from the next day they say I'm not getting anything from social media page. You will not get. How will you get? If you go take a mic and shout about your product, buy one get one in a desert, will you expect any sales to happen over there? You are screaming in the mic, buy one get one or free, can you expect any sale to happen over there?
No, sir.
You will not see any kind of sales. Do the same thing, go to a huge crowd, tell buy one get one, everybody are selling this at 40,000 and you are selling it at the same 40,000, but buy one get one washing machine, buy one refrigerator. People would not prefer to have both two refrigerators and two washing machines. Maybe something else, buy the same product at 20,000 rupees. See, whatsoever communication you are living, it is quickly reaching the people. Correct. It is quickly reaching the people, right? So now let's take a small case study. Let's do a small exercise to understand better on what all we have discussed in today's class. Okay. So we have discussed all of this mainly about the purpose of using social media platforms, the main goal, advantage or benefits, whatever you call it by your name of your choice, mainly which all benefits can be availed from social media platforms. We have listed a few, and then how can we achieve all of this by creating a good content, right? We discussed certain things or points around creating good content, and we understood what is a quality content, right? And we also understood how can an individual or business produce quality and engaging content, best practices, bad practices. And now let's take this small exercise, okay, about Learn and Thrive. Okay, see, Learn and Thrive is a training company which provides training on job oriented courses for job seekers and certification courses for working professionals from any part of the globe. Observations based on the business. So what do you observe from Learn and Thrive? We have clearly defined here what Learn and Thrive does. Learn and Thrive is a first thing training company which provides trainings about the job oriented courses for job seekers and certification courses for working professionals from any part of the globe, right? This indicates the content produced has to grab the attention of all the audiences across the globe and not any one specific reason, correct? So by observing this any part of the globe indicates that your audience are from across the globe and not from one specific reason, correct? Not from one specific reason, language, ethnicity, or group. Let's assume I am selling a product which is used only by one ethnic group in the country. I may have to speak something relevant only to them. You must have seen on Facebook, Instagram, the channels related to religion, the channels related to caste. So they have something only to that religion, and hence they keep posting only of that kind or nature. But when your audience are from global and nothing to do with any kind of religion, language, ethnicity or group, that's our understanding based on their service. They are into training and they are doing training across the globe, right? That indicates the content produced has to grab attention of all the audiences. So this also indicates your content cannot be in Hindi or Tamil or Malayalam or Telugu or Kannada. It has to be in a language that is accepted globally, correct? Because your audiences are not from one specific region or language ethnicity or group. If at all, if you want to segregate for specific language group region ethnicity, you have to build separate pages for each of them and the respective type of content. It also indicates that target audiences can be of
any gender, correct? For the job oriented courses, there can be audiences of any age group, but then majority of them falls into the age group of 21 to 25 and in the descending order for various other age groups. So if Learn and Thrive is providing job oriented courses training, majority of their audiences will fall under the age group of 21 to 25, 25 to 30 also their audiences, but not everybody, it drops. So 70% of 21 to 25 age group could be the target audience for this business, and 25 to 30 another 10 percentage, and 30 to 35 another 5 percentage, and 35 to 40 another 2 percentage, and 40 to 45 another 2 percentage, and 45 to 51 percentage, and in the descending order for the various other subsequent age groups. For the professional courses, there can be audiences of any age group, but then the majority of them falls into the age group between 35 to 45 and in the descending order for rest of the age groups. Okay, is that clear, guys? How to understand audiences? Everybody?
Yes, sir.
Any
Yes.
confusions here? Any confusions here?
No. No, sir.
No, sir.
Okay. Just understand the target audience is not enough. You may have to understand what interests them, connects with them, engages them. So you have, it's beautiful that you have understood the target audience for your business. Let's assume you all are running Learn and Thrive company, right? You are building the social media channels, right? You are understanding who are your target audience, right? You understood. Let's assume you understood the target audience as well. Now, how do you grab the attention? So it's just understanding target audience is not enough. You may have to understand what interests them, connects with them, engages them. Example of creating an interest for the audience pertaining to job oriented courses. As per above details, they fall in the age group of 20 to 25 and are of all genders and can be from any part of the world. Excuse me. If you are a company incompetent to train in other languages of various countries, you may have to restrict building audiences from those respective regions. If you think of only India is your target country, you can do that. If you want to target people from Europe, maybe you have to do content in a different language or what interests them. Okay, let's assume it's only in English. We are going to develop everything in English and grab attention across the globe. See, the target demographics is going through the following stages. Struggling. See, now your target audience are 20 to 25. And what are the usual common things that are happening with them, and when do they pay attention to you is what you have to understand. See, if you're speaking something that connects with them, they will start following you. So here are things. So these are the people who are struggling to find a job, correct? Everybody in the final year of college and struggling with the scores or grades, backlogs, etc. So this point also indicates if you're speaking about, if you do a meme, how will be the grades in colleges? When will people score better? So maybe you will do a small video. A parent will be slapping them, and or maybe people will be laughing at the college, and people will take it as a challenge and they will start studying. This can grab all of attention of all of this age group. See, somebody who has passed this age and now in the 50 years may not really pay attention to it or not really get connected quickly. So you are speaking about backlogs. You will say, I was in so and so. So you will do a reel. So people with so many backlogs studies last 10 days and clears all of the backlogs of the last 3 years, 4 years at one shot. You will do some interesting content around it. All of those people who had backlogs and clearing will connect with this video now, about to make a switch in their lifestyle from not making money to making money. If you're doing videos how to make money, certain such things, they would get connected. Moving to different cities or regions to build their career or to learn new skills. So you will be doing how will be the life of people when they move to a new city. This happens usually when they get married or when they are done with their graduation education. That's when they go to various new cities in search of a job, correct? In creating or establishing their new life, correct? If you're doing any content pertaining to it, you would be attracting your target audience, understanding what's best for them, humiliation from family and relation, about building their careers. They will start making fun, right? My son got job, my daughter got the job. Oh, your son did not get the job, your daughter did not get the job. My son is in foreign now, abroad now, right? So if you're doing any such videos, how people hurt others, now these people who are going through that easily get connected, and they will start liking your content, start following your page. Financial struggles in the process of building their career, right? You will make some content. So that is why you see people making such memes at the end of the month. No money. So financial, there can be different kinds of financial struggles. You have to be more creative in producing such contents. Speaking about the love lives, addicts or habits. See, these are all the common things happening with the age groups. And hence, if you're speaking something that can connect with them, you'll be able to build the audience base easily. Comparison with friends or relatives and their careers or progress. Even this is quite commonly happening in their lives. Do you all agree with me, guys, about all of these things?
Yes, sir.
Anything more to add? There could be lot more, lot more. This is just a small study, small exercise, and I have mentioned these things, correct? Based on the above stages, the content plan can be the most admired by them. The content can be planned of two types. One is speaking about the facts or problems, and the other one can be solution. See, now you can speak some facts about finding a job, or you can speak about solutions how to find a job. Correct? So fact is, people attend 20 interviews, 30 interviews, 50 interviews, struggling to find a job. They'll not have their lunch sometimes, their food sometime. This is all fact. Now giving a solution how to find a job. Maybe you will do a video, how can you quickly get a job? So you will give some hacks in the video. Correct? That is what I'm telling. The content can be planned of two types around any pain point. These are all pain points of your target audience in this age group. So there can be two things. One is speak the facts around pain points, or provide solutions. The solution has the potential to sell the product or service as well. So now Instagram influencers might speak the facts, they will never speak the solutions. So if at all if they have to speak the solutions, they will charge companies and they will recommend or suggest or endorse their products, correct? The solution type of content and the fact type will have different kinds of traction and engagement. Based on the study of the metrics, the content can be planned accordingly. A video demonstrating the discrimination in the interviews is a fact. A video demonstrating the insults or humiliation at a college passed out goes through. If they haven't, insults a college passed out goes through if they haven't acquired any job. A topic about how someone marks or scores impact their placements. Video demonstrating how can they clear interview. So this is solution based. Fact. So your content can be a solution based or a fact. Clear, guys? Are you all getting it?
Yes, sir.
Any questions here? Yeah. So based on the above stages, okay, we have done all of this. Yeah. So what are this target audience? Who are target audience? Any person whose demographics suits with the demographics of your product or service buyer. Yeah. They are called as target audience. Okay. Yeah. How to grow the Facebook page followers? Okay. So we will discuss creating the Facebook page, LinkedIn pages in the upcoming class. Okay. Everybody.
Okay, so sir, I have one doubt
Yeah,
regarding the business manager.
yeah. Please tell
So,
me.
yeah, actually, I have got one client that they want need me to handle the Facebook and Instagram page.
Good, good, good. Yeah.
So when I'm trying to create ad, it is diverting me into my ad account. So
Uh,
what's the problem for that?
For that, you need to take the access from the client.
Yeah, I have got the access. So
no, no,
when
no,
I'm trying
no,
to
no, no,
create
no,
the
no.
campaign, it is diverting me into my ad account.
Okay. Your ad account or
So
your manager account?
my ad account. I think they didn't create business manager. So how to create it?
No, no, that's okay. See, you will get access to your Facebook, their ads account also. It will redirect you to your ad account, but campaigns and all, you will have a segregation. You will have a drop down to pick from the left side. See, ad manager
Okay.
there it shows the account you can pick before launching the
Yeah, it's
campaign.
not showing not showing the
Okay, you do one thing. You send me the screenshot or WhatsApp later.
okay.
Okay. Okay. Fine, guys. So in the next class, we'll discuss creation of the Facebook page, LinkedIn, all business pages, channel, YouTube channel, and setting up different accounts. Yeah,
So one more question. So
yeah.
which campaign is good to make more followers?
More followers. So you will have a engagement campaign.
Engagement.
Engagement campaign. So in the engagement, followers and likes to the page. You can go with those. They will get you. It clearly shows engagement, followers and likes. Okay. So
Yes.
what is their product or business?
It's a clinic,
Clinic,
general general medical clinic. Yes.
general medicine. Okay. Uh, which place?
It's in Saudi, Sharjah.
Okay, okay, okay. So what is their expectation?
The expectation to they have started a new clinic, so created
People
a
should know
new
about it.
Facebook and Instagram account.
Build awareness,
Eh,
launch awareness campaign for them. Show about their clinic everywhere in Sharjah,
okay.
near in the circumference or location diameter. So they would have told get clients from across Sharjah or only surrounding 10 kilometers in Sharjah or 5 kilometers whatsoever. You do it that way. Understand these things. You have to ask questions clearly to the client. What is your expectation? What is that you are looking for, right? So
Yes,
client might say I want more business to be coming in. So when they say they want more business to be coming in, you have to work towards that goal, not growing the Facebook page or Instagram followers. So in case if they have told, okay, parallelly I want to also grow the number of followers on Instagram, you can do that campaign as well. Do two different campaigns.
Two different campaigns. Yes, sir.
Do two different campaigns. One for growing the follower or fan base, and the other one to build the awareness, right? So in case if they are a software or a tool related to the healthcare or maybe something else, book the appointments on the website, you can have a lead generation campaign where the form can be filled on the Facebook and Instagram, and parallelly they can be also driven to the website, and they will book on the appointment on the web page. You can do that thing also. So you need proper understanding about their expectations. Okay.
for
So
now, they
we also need to ask the client now what is your target location and what exactly you're looking for.
Yes, 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 yes. That's what I'm telling you
yes they
here.
have told for now they need Facebook and Instagram followers.
followers,
That's
right?
the first requirement.
Okay.
Yes.
So now, see, now you will be considered to be as the best person, best marketer when you start asking them more questions and suggesting what is best for them. Okay. So did you ask the question when they told you I want more followers on Facebook and Instagram? Did you ask the question to them, why do you want more followers on Instagram and Facebook?
Yeah, because they just started the page.
No, no,
Still,
no,
they
whatsoever.
have no
But why?
followers.
See, they just started, but that's okay. Why do they want? How do they benefit?
Uh, so when the users checking the Instagram page, so they see the page is active and like at the moment they have
No, no,
no
no.
website.
Don't explain from your side as a digital marketer. Did you understand it from the client?
Yeah, yes, because they don't
So
have
basically,
any
they want to
website.
influence people. People seeing zero, they will not show interest. The moment you say we sold
Yes,
10,000 laptops this week, you consider that laptop to be as the best laptop. If you say this is a new launch, no sales at all, people will doubt it. People will not buy. Okay, that's going to basically
yes, yes, exactly.
influence the users. Okay. Anyways, okay. You send that screenshot. I'll tell you what's the problem. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
If you have means I can share my screen after the class.
No, you first send the screenshot. I'm heading to office. I'm home now. Okay.
Okay.